Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting day. I wanted to say hi to everyone here, all the ladies from Jubilee Voices, Tom and Sarah and Deli. Hi, Hetty. Hello, Cecily. Hi, wow. Hi, Brian. Hi, Sarah. Hello. Oh my goodness, the room is filling right up. Good morning. Hello, Gary. Hello, Christiana. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Kevin. Hi. How is everyone this morning? Hello, Sarah from Texas and Annette and Renata. What a beautiful name. Carolyn, Sandy, Jim. Hello, Jim, member of Jubilee Voices. And hi, Deborah. And I'm going to kick this over to Joe.
Hello, everybody. So glad you guys are all here today. And thank you, Andrea, for helping out on those hellos. So as some of you in this room know, when we had Emma's Revolution in here recently, they sang the hellos to all of us in this room. So Andrea and I we're figuring out a scheme to do that again sometime soon. All right, I want to say hello to, I'm not sure if we missed anybody on this front page, Dan, hello, and Anna from the Pine Woods board. I love the notion that she, like me, is in an all-day meeting today, and she's taken her half an hour of not being in the meeting to be in this room with us. That's pretty cool. Welcome, Anna. Jamie, hello, nice to see you. And let's see, Kathleen and Bonnie, hello. Doug in Vermont, Karen in Arizona, Tom, hello. Lisa in Indiana, hello. Susan, hello. Pete and Janet in Toronto, glad to see you again. And we're missing Janet over there on your left. Hello, Trish, nice to see you coming in from BC. And Cecily, hello, coming in from Maryland. Hello, Gary in Mass. Hello, Leslie, nice to see you today. Not sure if you're new to us, we're glad you're here. Becky in Vancouver, hello. Hello, Kay Galloway, nice to have you with us today. And Lynn in Connecticut, hello. Ann in Maryland. Luda without Mark in BC, hello, nice to see you, and hugs to Mark. And Storm in Massachusetts, Fran and Dale in Colorado, hugs to both of you too. Tom in Victoria, Doug in Vermont, folks who are not on camera yet, Sarah and Joni and Sue, and many others, Fred and Cricket, and yep, another Cricket. Nice to see all of you guys today. Thank you so much for being here, and all the folks who are still popping into the room now. It's another day of the Daily Antidote of Song as we approach our year of singing together, coming up on April 5th, our 1-year anniversary, and then April 6th, the first day of year 2. Please stick around, keep singing with us. We've got great stuff for Women's History this week and next, and then one of our fabulous archive challenge weeks coming after that. My email will be in the chat. If you want to get on our Daily Antidote email list to get the song leaders and the lyrics in advance, if you have any questions or comments, you can find me there. And I want to just say also the lyrics will be in the chat. I want to thank Aaron Geyer for running the tech today. And I'm going to turn this over to my fabulous, fabulous, fabulous co-host of the day, Andrea Jones-Blackford. Thank you, Andrea.
Your check is in the mail. Hello, everyone. Happy Women's History Month. I'd like to introduce my female wonderful Jubilee Voices people. They leave me often speechless. Jackie, Sharon, Paulette, Arthuretta, Khadijah will be with you today singing a very wonderful song that we discovered when we were going through some field recordings for the Chesapeake Bay Festival, which we participated in a couple years ago. This song is called Sleep On. It is a spiritual, okay? This song was sung, one of the many spirituals that people that were working in the seafood trade would sing. Now imagine shucking oysters. It's very dangerous work, very repetitive work. And so you had to do something to pass the time while keeping your mind on what you were doing so you didn't cut your hand open. And frequently the people who did these jobs were women. They would pick crab or shuck oysters, and you had to keep it steady and do it fast because you had to get a certain amount of oysters done by the end of the day. So this was collected from a field recording we heard from some women working the Rappahannock seafood company there. It's beautifully rendered by Jubilee Voices member Debbie Vaughn, who's not with us today, but we want to sing it for you. And we'd like to dedicate this song to women working everywhere. This pandemic has had a very, very increased burden on women. A lot of women have had to stop working. A lot of women are working a lot harder than they've been working in years, and it's tough for everyone. But during Women's History Month, let's think about all those ladies who sustained us. I think about people whose grandparents took in laundry and did things like that, so I could go to school, things like that. So let's think about that. I'm going to teach you the song, and it's really simple. It is call and response. Now, one of the great things about singing this music is you'll hear variants, but I'm going to teach you the basic verse and the basic tune. And you'll notice with each singing, the person you're directing the song to changes. So listen up and I'll sing it for you. We're going to start on E, ladies, okay? Here's the tune. Sleep on, mother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. Got that? Let's sing that and then I'll keep going. Sleep on, mother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on. Let's go over that last part. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on. Raise your hand if you got that, y'all. Come on, raise your hand. You kind of got it. You will get it because you're going to hear it over and over again. So let's start, all right? Ready, ladies? Sleep on, mother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, Father, sleep on. You got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, sister, sleep on. You got to take your rest. You got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, child, sleep on. You got to take your rest. You gotta lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, brother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon our Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on. Sleep on, mother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
That was beautiful. Everyone, I could see you singing. And that song was a work song. And it reminds me of women working, whether it be at home, whether it be at the workplace. Can you think of all the people that have helped bring you here with their love and their energy and their spirit working despite it all? And I'd like to ask some of the JV members to sort of reflect on that and what this song and what all that means to you.
Well, today being the day in which the Selma March, I reflect back on, I'm just, while I was singing that verse, I could see in my mind the marchers going over the bridge, especially the women.
Mm,
And it's just profound that we sang this song on that day.
yes. Anyone else, maybe?
I, I'd like to say, I think of all the mothers of the church, all the mothers of the community, the mothers of all of the movements, the mothers that were enslaved, the mothers that crossed the Middle Passage, the mothers that tried to make something out of nothing. And this is all mothers who have suffered and now they are at rest. And now they are at peace because they did the work for us to be here today.
Yes, I did.
So this song gives honor to them and gives them the okay to just, it's now our turn to continue with the struggle.
To rest.
Amen.
Amen.
You know, is there anyone else from JV? This song was kind of a happy accident, and I'll tell you why. We had planned to sing something else today. And yes, Paulette, you're right. It was, we had all gotten together and rehearsed, and then what we were doing wasn't working. So we said, let's sing something else. And not only is this the commemoration of Bloody Sunday, but I found out last night that two of our sisters, and they are our sisters because we are all one piece of humanity linked together, joined the ancestral plane last night. And we're singing this song. Um, let's say goodbye to them as they enter the heavenly realm, the ancestral plane. Their names were Dee Dee and Anna. And it just shook me this morning that we're singing this song on this day. See the power of music? Can you feel the power of music and how it ties us all spiritually and mentally? And we're just one big chain of humanity. So in keeping with that, I'd like to sing this again. I'd like to sing this again. Are you all right with that?
Yes.
Okay, let's all sing this again. Let's just sing it out, okay? All right? We'll just pass it down like we did before, ladies, okay? All right, thank you. And thank all of you. Thank you. Thank you for your strength and your power this morning. Whew. You're some special folk. Sleep on, mother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, Father, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, sister, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, child, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You gotta lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep on, brother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on. Sleep on, mother, sleep on. You've got to take your rest. You've got to lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love the Lord, my Savior and my God. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
Thank you for singing them home. Thank you for thinking of all the mothers, all the sisters, all the aunties, your tati, abuela. Think of them all. Think of them all. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful time we spent together today. Joe, is there anything else we need to know or keep in mind as we go on?
No, I can't think of anything else. I want to say that you ladies have never sounded so beautiful as you did today, and that it's also amazing the ways in which we can be reminded that when we come here together as community, we don't actually know, for those of us who are silent in our squares, we don't know what everyone is bringing to the table with them today. And that one of the things that has been amazing is whether you are attending as a sing-alonger or you are attending as a singer to us, we are all here in this way, supporting each other, singing to our sadnesses, singing to our good days and our bad days. And Andrea, I want to thank you for sharing some of Anna and Dee Dee's place in your world and in our world, in the ways that we are all sisters and brothers in this one common family, all of us looking for the song here and the song in the hereafter to carry us wherever it is we need to be in our days and in our journeys. So Andrea, Jackie, Sharon, Paulette, Arthuretta, and Khadijah, I just want to thank you all so much. You are a fabulous, fabulous part of this community. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Oh.
And Andrea, you're, as a co-host or a host extraordinaire and an artistic director at Washington Rebels and music director at Jubilee Voices, it's just such an honor to work with you. And I want to thank you for picking the Just Right song and the Just Right sentiment for this Sunday in March. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for being a wonderful host and for bringing this about. This has been a tonic for the soul.
330 some odd days of tonic for the soul. And I gotta say, I don't know where I'd be without it. So thank you to everybody who brings their smiling faces or their sad faces or their tears to this room every day and shares with this community. So I did see that we had some folks who came in after we started singing. For anyone in this community who's new to us today, I want to welcome you to this complete and utter community of sisters and brothers. And thank you for being here today to sing with us. You're welcome to join us any day here at noon. For anyone who's new, if you want to stay in the room after we say the goodbyes and just say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. You can also pop your email in the chat to me if you'd like to be on our daily Antidote email list. And to the members of Jubilee Voices, all of the women in the room with us, and even that old guy in the room with us, Jim Harkless, who has sung with us in here so many times. Lots of love to Jim also on his journey right now. And again, ladies of Jubilee Voices, thank you again for your time today, for your beautiful music. And I can't wait to go back and listen to the video again after we leave today and sing it all again.
Yes. Thank you all for your strength and your joy and what you bring to this every day. Your family. We are all family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, family. So thank you, and can't wait to see you all tomorrow for another week of singing for Women's History Month. Andrea, again, thank you. Jackie, again, thank you. Erin, thank you again for running the tech. Sharon, thank you again for the beautiful singing. Paulette, thank you so much for all of that beauty. Arthuretta, thank you so much. And Jim Harkless, thank you for showing up so many days in this room. Deborah, thanks for being here today. And Susan, thank you. Carolyn, thank you. Sarah, thank you. Brian, great to see you today. Thank you for being here. Annette, thank you so much. And Renata, thank you. And Kevin, thank you so much for being here today. Jamie, thank you. Christiana and Bob, thank you. And thank you. Bonnie, great to see you today. Thank you. And Tom, nice to have you here today with your Rebel shirt. Lisa in Indiana, thank you. And thank you. Thanks to all the folks who are crying along with me. And I know with some of the other singers, it's a good day to have a little cry, right? And then go back out into our day. There are still women coming into the room with us right now. So this is awesome. This is the place to be. I want to say also thank you and goodbye to everybody on Facebook Live. It's always great to have you here with us, and we can't wait to sing with you again tomorrow too.